Hello everybody, I'm JacobGames and welcome to F1 2016. We're at Baku, 21 player lobby. It's not going to go well, I don't think. See, with the new manual start, holding the clutch, optimal RPM, releasing the clutch, getting an absolutely amazing start up to the Asus slow down, and what, I don't even know what's happened there, but we're backwards. I think we have gone past turn 1, so we're going to have to spin back round. And yeah, that's not that. How have I had an illegal overtake? I couldn't really do anything, so I guess, well, he's not crashed, I'm going to have to stop here. There he is, right, speed up. There's also our RRL Shadow there. Follow him. I think he knows what he's doing. He's quite a big spacer. Quite. People know him. I know him now. And oh, I almost hit the back of him there. He gets very sideways, the Ferrari in front of us, and I'm just going to take it cautious as that Renault spun. There's a McLaren there. I'm going to cut the curb because that's pretty much the only way to go around this track is to cut corner. There was a Williams and Mercedes off to the side here. We're just going to be gaining positions by not crashing. I don't know how I had a collision, but our Shadow hits the outside wall there going into the castle section. There's a backwards Red Bull. This is chaos. There's another Red Bull there that's trying to turn around. Luckily, the Ghost makes everything better. We're going to come down into this tight left hand. I way missed my braking point into the wall, and I've lost more time there. And yeah, I need to learn this track. I think I will do in 5 laps though. Not a lot of fuel. If you wonder what that beeping is, that is the audio blip to tell me to shift up. So we hit the wall on the outside there. That's going to ruin our straight line speed, but we're probably still going to be at on the rev limiter at the end of it. No, actually. Almost. On the brakes, 150 meters down in the left hander in 3rd gear. And I guess all we have to do is try and catch up to RRL Shadow in front of us and avoid all the collisions that are going on. There's a Mercedes that's gone spinning at turn 2 there. Now we're down to 20 players as someone leaves there. Still on 11th. Try and get some points. Oh, I've locked up. Almost hit the barrier there. Got Who the Daddy behind me. Some people's gamer tags are really weird. But I seem to pulled away. He's probably been involved in collision. T-Rex is now behind me. 1.2 seconds back. 3 seconds to the guy ahead, which is RL Shadow still in the Ferrari. I keep thinking every single time I go through that section I'm going to hit the wall. I really do not like that section. This is my first ever race at Baku. Sort of. There was sort of like a version which was literally just the track. None of the curbs sticking out. It was quite wide. So I know where the corners are. I don't know the braking points and how tight they are for most of them. Like turn 1 and 2. The whole first sector is pretty much the same. So it was on that version. As we hit the wall again there, as we see a lot of other people have us, there was black marks on the outside where we hit as well. I think that possibly could be mine. Then we're going through the pits, so no jump starts, which is rare. A couple of cars in the wall. Sauber there turning around. Going to see if we can overtake him here down. I don't think we're going to be able to get him into turn 2, but we might be able to get him into turn 3. Going to look in turn 2 just in case he goes wide. But no, so turn 3 it is then. No, he's built up too much of a gap because I tried to overtake him and got a terrible exit. So down to turn 3. He might make a mistake down into turn 4. We have to capitalise on it, but we make a lot of mistakes down here. So we actually lock up there, went wide a bit. We've got Lebowski, I think, also in a Ferrari behind us. So go into the chicane, and he has gone wide. So I've hit the wall myself there, and getting too much power, and I got a bit excited. I was like, I thought I could capitalise it. He really cuts the corner there. What was that? You know. So we come down into the left-right cancel section, and we hit the wall, and I get hit from behind. How? Oh, I think there's no problem with the penalties. It's just the driving standard of this game is so terrible. As we come down into this left-hand right, I don't think I can ever get the braking point for that without feeling really slow. That's a really difficult corner. Right, we come down onto the front straight. Maybe we're not going to hit the wall this time. I don't think we are. Almost. Very close. So, RRL Shadow in front of us still. Oh, I think that was having a battering fun. Someone's probably going to spin. 6 seconds, so we've lost 3 seconds to RRL Shadow. In front of us, someone spun down to turn 2. That's Miles 360. Don't know what car he's in. I didn't get to see. Oh, he was in the Toro Rosso. He brake checked me at the start and got me involved in that collision. I'd probably be in third if it wasn't for that. And RRL Shadow's gone off himself, so we've overtaken him. Got half a lap of fuel. What? You don't really have a lot of fuel. I think this is really heavy on fuel because you're always stopping and starting. Down into the right hand here. Down into the castle section. Gonna try not. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Really cut it. Oh, Shadow stopped behind us, but Gareth 93 and the Renault has stopped on the left hand side there. Yeah, oh, Shadow has stopped. No fuel. So ran out of fuel. So I think that, like I was saying, fuel was a real issue. I've just driven into a wall there. It's made me brake because I just don't know the braking point for that corner. I go 93's left, so that we're down to 19 people. That's quite good for sprint mode. Like, sprint mode is now 5 laps. Rookie mode is the 3 laps version. But everyone, I've hit the wall again. As we come down onto the final lap, I don't think we're going to get able to get 6th. I think the pressure is going to be from behind. No, 10 seconds to go behind. So unless something happens, then I've not used DRS yet on this track. Like to see the effects of that. I guess I'll come to that in my career mode, which will be coming out shortly. I know. It's been taking a while last week. Oh, I've made a mistake. Something did happen. I have made a mistake. I tried to turn it around. I completely forget how reverse operates. And that you have to turn the other way to the direction you pointed. I've lost 8th. I've lost 7th. I've lost 8th. Down to 9th. Behind Mars 360. Hope in the Toro, so hopefully I can still overtake him and get back up to 8th. 3 seconds. That's just making me feel a little bit better. Oh, I tried to turn in early and realised I was going to hit the barrier, so backed out of it, turned in again, and then pretty much missed where you're meant to sort of cross over the curb there, because otherwise you won't really make the corner. No, not quite. I think if this was in quick race or career mode, I would have lost my front right tyre. We should have a run here. We're in rich mix because we've got a little bit of fuel left to burn. No, we're not going to be able to get it. We're going to have to settle for 9th. Our teammate behind us in 10th. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. And that's okay, an achievement. Or achievement progress. That's all. Till next time, goodbye.